that bad man jumping Tampa Tom as the new favorite. Rodgers and Brady tied with 3 MVPs each for their careers. You know who I'm looking at for this one. That will be you, Jeff Saturday. Talk to me. Who is the MVP? Are you going to go with your guy, the Colts?
Absolutely, Jonathan Taylor. Did you see he's fourth? Patrick Mahomes is ahead of Jonathan Taylor in the MVP. I mean, listen, I'm so tired of hearing how quarterbacks should always be the MVP. Hey, you know what? There are other really good players in the NFL. Jonathan Taylor, front and center. This guy absolutely dominates from the running back position. By the way, against the most physical defense, vaunted defense on Saturday night, he bust a run with 2 unblocked players. By the way, 2 beasts of players, Hightower and McCourty in the hole. He makes them both miss and takes that thing yard to close the game out. He has 170 yards. This guy, week in and week out, whether it's catching the ball in the backfield, whether it's run the ball, he shows up and makes it happen. I do not understand all these odds. The bottom line is the odds makers know that people just want to vote for quarterbacks. And listen, while I'm on the subject, if we're going to go quarterbacks, Brady should be above Rodgers. Everybody say, oh, well, Brady played bad against the New Orleans Saints. Guess what? So did Aaron Rodgers. He scored 3 points instead of 0. So don't give me all this nonsense. That New Orleans defense could shut anybody down, and they have shut guys down. But Tom Brady's numbers this year are absolutely insane. But no QB, in my opinion. It's either Jonathan Taylor, and here's a little sneaky one, Molly, Trent Williams. Left tackle, San Francisco 49ers. Nobody wants to hear those names, Stephen A.
Lofty goals right there. You
nobody
know
wants to hear them. I'm going to put that old lineman out there. Best player in the game right now. How many sacks has he given up? 0. Most dominant run blocker in our game right now. I think he's got 1 holding call. Come on. Guys like that deserve to have some conversations about MVP.
So let me get this straight. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly.
Yes.
Are you sitting there saying that an offensive lineman should be in the conversation for league MVP honors?
100%. Let me ask you this, Stephen A. How did Patrick Mahomes look without an offensive line? How did Tom Brady look without an offensive line?
Shaky.
How does Aaron Rodgers look when his offensive line don't block? You know who don't need nobody to help him protect him? Trent Williams.
Listen. Jeff Saturday.
Stephen A.
If you want to run for office, let us know. If you want to run for office, let us know. But in a sports debate show, you can't ask questions and then answer them. You got to give me an opportunity to answer you, my brother. The fact of the matter is, Jeff Saturday. I mean, come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. You can't do that. You know better than that. You know, I mean, listen. I don't even have the energy to raise up and argue with you about this. An offensive lineman should be a league MVP candidate. Stop it. You know better than that. Now the collection of offensive linemen are incredibly pivotal to the success of a football team. We have no doubts about that. And obviously, when you consider how potent Trent Williams is, whether Zach Martin or anybody else, or Nelson and Indy, we get all of that. We understand how pivotal it is to the success of a team, because if you can protect the quarterback, that goes a long way. But why is it that it's so important for them to protect the quarterback? Because the quarterback matters, because the quarterback is the one that takes you to the promised land. And when I think about a guy like Aaron Rodgers, 30 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. You know, when Tom Brady threw a pick 6 a couple of weeks ago, and they were talking about it was Tom Brady's 3rd pick 6 this season. Do you know how many pick 6s Aaron Rodgers has thrown? 3 in 18 in his entire career. I'm sorry. In his entire career. Stop it. When we look at Aaron Rodgers flinging this football the way that he does, when we saw what they looked like without him, and Mr. Jordan Love went to Kansas City and found out there was no love in Missouri waiting for him, okay? When we saw all of that, we recognized the value of an Aaron Rodgers. So again, Jonathan Taylor can ball. He's got over 1,500 yards rushing. He's threatening, you know, a guy like Derrick Henry's 2,000-yard record. We get all of that. We see these averaging 5.6 yards a carry. Indy's in the playoff hunt. Obviously, give him the ball instead of Carson Wentz. That's going to take you there. I get all of that. But let's stop acting like what we're seeing from Aaron Rodgers is not very special.
Break the tie.
I break the tie. Listen, I'm sorry. I like Jonathan Taylor. He's doing a great job this year. Phenomenal athlete. But Jeff Saturday, I can't believe you. What you just said is ludicrous. A guy that had his hands underneath your butt for a whole season, you going against, I can't believe it. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers with the simple fact that you mentioned what Stephen A. just mentioned, that what this Packers offense looked like without Aaron Rodgers. They were 2 for 12 on third downs. They only scored 7 points. But not only that, did you see the body language of Devontae Adams and the rest of those skill position players on the football field? They were upset. Like, what the hell are we doing with Jordan Love out here? When is A-Rod coming back? Aaron Rodgers, to me, is the best quarterback in the league. Yes, over Patrick Mahomes. I continue to say that. This new age generation think I'm ludicrous and crazy. Aaron Rodgers is that man. And Jeff Saturday, you should know better than anybody because you played with him.
I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all better hope Jimmy G and Carson Wentz don't play in the Super Bowl this year. Because I'm going to let y'all both know that would destroy y'all's arguments about how good and important this position is. And I'm going to show y'all some real offense and defensive line play. I'm going for both those squads just for that.
Yes.
Just so I can quiet all the nonsense
Jeff,
and the noise.
you win for the intensity.
That's
the
right.
one in the trenches.
That's
we
right.
know what it is.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.